Well, after more than 1 million people took the twisty and thrilling ride with Daphne and Amber in The Last Mrs. Parrish, the duo and Jackson are back for the next part of their story with The Next Mrs. Parrish, which has become an instant New York Times bestseller. Joining me this morning to tell us about the latest installment of Mrs. Parrish is Lynn Constantine, half of the writing duo Liv Constantine, along with Robin Call of Reading with Robin. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to our roadshow set. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
And I know Rhode Island welcomed you last night with another fabulous Reading with Robin event. Robin, tell us about it and how it went.
Well, it was Lynn and Valerie's first Rhode Island event, so I'm really thrilled to know that we did that, and we can't wait to have you back already.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, the energy was amazing. The readers were so happy. People are just, it was a gorgeous night in Jamestown, and we didn't give anything away.
No spoilers.
That's the toughest part. That is the toughest part.
Yeah, they came in and I was like, I promise. I promise. But yeah, you don't want to ruin a single page of this amazing story.
Absolutely. It's a great read. I've read the first one. I've started the second one. I'm not done with it yet, so I also don't want any spoilers.
No
so we will not be giving away spoilers. But we do want to remind people maybe of some of the characters in the premise of the book. This is such a fun read, and I don't even know if I should say fun because it's so like...
Oh, it's fun.
It's a psychological thriller. It's twisty. It's turny. There are some bad people in this book, but it's so fun.
Thank you.
Tell us the premise of Mrs. Parrish.
Sure. So this is a sequel, but you don't have to have read The Last Mrs. Parrish in order to understand. We give you the context that you need. And it's three very strong but very different women. So Daphne is returning, Amber is returning. She's the one everyone loves to hate. And we have a new character, Daisy Ann from Texas, who has unfinished business with Amber. So there's a lot of cat and mouse, and of course Jackson is there. So Daphne's coming back to town because of her daughter wanting to see her father, and what could go wrong with
Exactly. What could go wrong with all the characters like this? Now, you're on to the second novel in this series. When you wrote the first one with your sister, did you think that there was always going to be a sequel, or did the sequel come after? Did you always know this was going to be a longer storyline?
No. In fact, people would ask us, even in subsequent book events, we've written 4 books in between, will you write a sequel to The Last Mrs. Parrish? And we would say, oh, maybe. And then we would get in the car and we would say, no way, that's finished. And then we wrote a novella prequel to The Last Mrs. Parrish called The First Shot, and that was all about Amber before she came to Bishop's Harbor. And in that sequel, a new character named Daisy emerged, who we fell in love with. She was only in the last chapter, but we began to think, you know what, she has a whole other story to tell, and she could interact with these characters. And so that's where the seed for the sequel came. I mean, it's been 7 years. And so once we knew that we had a story that we felt could be, hold up to the standard of the first book, then we embarked on the sequel.
And you have a writing partner, but not just any writing partner.
Yes.
Your sister is your writing partner. So what is that like, to be writing all of these books together, and working together, and then writing them so quickly, it sounds like?
It's wonderful. I mean, it's a great collaboration. We've always been close. We have a very similar senses of humor, so we have a a lot of fun writing the books. And
they're so much fun.
Yeah, and it is, it's great because I can write half a chapter, I can send it to Valerie and say, could you finish this? And it comes back magically all done, and vice versa. So yeah, it's been a really great collaboration.
And quickly, before we let you go, I know that this is being adapted now for Netflix. What do you think it is about this book and these characters that is making it resonate with people, and they're gobbling it up?
I think it's part of it is the setting. I mean, they're larger than life characters. It's set in a world that most of us are not inhabiting. So it's sort of a look into a very wealthy world. And and I think we always assume people that look like they have it all, and then to find out that they really don't, and that there are a lot of secrets and flaws, right? And that they're dealing with trauma just like anyone else. But it is also fun. It's fun. And
and that's the thing. I think people really connect to these. How did she say that? What are they doing? What is the connection between these characters, and who is good and who's bad?
So you're trying to figure out who's good and who's bad.
And it keeps changing.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Dallas meets Dynasty.
Ooh, it is.
That's
such a great read. If you're looking for something fun, make sure to look for both all the installments too, the prequel. And Robin, I know we'll be talking to you again soon.
I will be back.
You always have lots going on. The Next Mrs. Parrish is out now, and you can pick up your copy.